Hi, I'm Joanna Buseman, and I'm part of St. Albert Sturgeon Hospice Association. Our association is working with people who are dealing with end-of-life situations, and they are working through how to live that the best way that they can. We have a variety of ways that we're supporting people in the community, and one of them is our Compassionate Care Volunteer Program.
I was a home care nurse for many years in the St. Albert area, and saw the need of having an outreach program in our community to help out with people who were end of life and their caregivers. So we do train volunteers, and we're very careful as to who we pick for volunteers. The volunteers help out with providing companionship and support. They also can provide resources sharing.
Larry was diagnosed with ALS in 2016, so then he was pretty well housebound. I heard about Sasha, so I reached out. They said, well, we think that we have a perfect volunteer that would probably really match well with Larry, so they brought Ralph over for a meet and greet. So he was Larry's volunteer that came to visit him every Wednesday. It's just comforting for someone to come and help you.
Our Compassion Care Bag program began in December of last year. We wanted to again get out into the community and let people know we're thinking about them, and we want to give them, to bring some joy into their life. So we put together items that would be both good for the client and for the caregiver. One of the most treasured items in our compassion bags is our teddy bears. They seem to be absolutely loved by everyone who gets them. Get news from our home care staff that when they leave the homes, the clients are cuddling them and truly enjoying them. It really brings them joy and warmth.
We started Connect Cafes with the intent of raising more awareness and education on issues around end of life, advanced care planning, goals of care, the role of the nurse practitioner in end of life, anything that provides education with respect to dealing with end of life illness. And we invite all members of our community. The sessions are about 2 hours. They start with a formal presentation, followed by a question and answer period, and then there's always an opportunity just to network, to connect with other people that are attending. I think one of our goals is to create awareness of some of that pre-planning that can be done, that can be really helpful, that can take away a lot of the stress and anxiety when we're faced with a situation. I spent 6 months with my dad in hospice, and that experience helped me to recognize that there are opportunities to make the time that an individual has to spend in hospice more meaningful and to provide some joy. And out of that came the idea of hospice teas. We know from the staff at Foyer Lacombe that the patients really look forward to this Tuesday afternoon. And so we go with a couple of us and we serve the pastries along with a cup of coffee or a tea, and we know that we always walk away from that afternoon feeling like we provided some joy and some comfort to these patients.
We are a community group that has lobbied for hospice beds in our community and have been very happy with the result that we have 10 beds in Foyer Lacombe now. And since they've been there, we've been fundraising for different projects there, for the nice to haves. And some of the things that we have supported and donated for is a renovation of the tub room, made it more like a spa room. We have also bought 10 recliner chairs for each of the 10 hospice rooms where family members or the resident themselves can sit in and feel comfortable.
I've been here now for almost 6 weeks and very grateful that there was a spot because it's just made things easier for my wife and family at home. You know, continuing to make memories with my kids and my wife with the time that I have left. The fact that the hospice is here and available and supported by organizations like Sasha through fundraising is key, I think, to making sure that everybody gets to die in dignity and peace and comfort.